live on Twitch and I think YouTube now. So now I need to plug my streams. Let's play some music. Okay. Hold on. Whoa. 1 second, y'all. Okay, now let's plug the stream. One second. How's everyone doing? What is going on? Is anyone here? I hate 3v3. Yeah, 3v3 is pretty... I don't know. I'm kind of mixed with 3v3. Because on one hand, it's just way more Grand Arena to do, but there's a little more room. There's a little more room for a larger margin of error. I think that's how you say that. Okay. While everyone is coming in, let's hold on. Welcome. Let's show off what my opponent has on defense. It's actually not that bad. And the title and thumbnail is a little misleading. Cassian has no Omicron, so I think this should be better. I still don't really know what you're supposed to use against this, though. I'm still not totally sure. Whenever a rebel fighter receives 2 or more instances of damage from an undermined enemy during their turn to spell undermine. Okay. This shouldn't be that bad. I don't remember what his Omicrons do, because I still haven't really read his kit, if I'm being totally honest. Most anti-rebel stuff works. Okay. What is anti-rebel? I know, like, Rogue One's anti-Empire, but what's anti-rebel? I know Queen Amidala works, but I don't want to do that. I'd rather not do Queen Amidala, because I want to use Queen Amidala against the Rey. Queen Amidala is also something I could do against Jabba, but I trust that less. Sorry, was there any defense on this? No defense. I don't know. My Qui-Gon's modded for crit damage now, so he's even weaker, so I don't really trust Queen Amidala against that. Also, there's really not many Datacrons this dude has. JML with a Portcron? Oh, Procron is probably fine. You know what? Yeah, I'm willing to sacrifice JML for the cause, because if that works, then we're in good hands. We're fine. We're doing good. Where's my boy Cal? Wampa? No, I like having Wampacron for other stuff. That damage boost is very nice. I prefer to keep Wampacron. Well, okay, this doesn't have any protection, but it's a fast insta-kill. Do they have insta-kill immunity? No sé, I don't know. That's my Bad Batch Datacron. I could also use this for Satele. No, probably doesn't work at high relics. When I do it at low relics, I don't see you failing. Yeah, this is, yeah, low star, low relic. You know what? Yeah, just they have immunity, I believe. Let's just, yeah, we have a little bit of protection. I also did mod JML recently for more protection. Like, he has solid secondaries now. I mean, that's a nice boost, and these are all protection. So he's a little slow. He's kind of slow, but you know what? Until he gets his lifter, I'm not gonna bother. You know? All right, let's just get this out of the way. And, you know, I mean, they're pulling JML, which I know I dog on JML a lot, but, you know, he's not like, as a team, he's fine. As a Galactic Legend, he sucks. But as a team, he's okay. Like, I use JML pretty much every Grand Arena. It's just a lower echelon of teams. It's just ability block, which we cannot do. Okay. Pass to Luke. Stun? Okay, they can be stunned. That's nice. Haha. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're fine. Oh my god, yeah, we are way fine. Alright, goodbye. They got delta'd out of their ass. Okay, yeah, that was fine. We're good. JML felt kind of overkill, actually. But again, they're only Relic 4, so. You know, I do want to get, I don't see myself pushing for Andor, but I do want to get Kleia up for, Saw Luthen, especially 3v3. I haven't faced that yet, and the fact that Saw and Kleia isn't here makes me think that, if they have Luthen posted at the top, then they definitely don't have it in the back. Oh, they probably have it in the back. People say JML is bad. He is bad for a Galactic Legend. He's fine otherwise. But people are putting him up to Galactic Legend standard because, you know, he is one. So he is bad, but he's not unusable. But I will always defend people who say JML sucks, because he does. But I will give him that, you know, he did something today. Okay. In 3v3, Mon Mothma, Luthen, Kleia is good. I think on defense, Saw Luthen, Kleia is gonna be better. Only the summon can be targeted. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I don't know. Generally, Saw is the better defense rebel fighter. Plus, he has the Omicron, which I actually don't even remember what that does, to be honest. Rey. I'm just gonna use Queen Amidala. It felt pretty good last time, and are you modded for any crit chance? No, you are not. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. We can use Queen Amidala. Let's I don't have any specific Queen Amidala songs, so let's just put on. They're not as good when they don't have Kiadi Mundi, but that's okay. Because who needs that when they're the GOAT? I just finished taking Drogon to Relic 9 because I was just so tired. I was so tired of Leia just being useless on my account. So, God, Cal Kestis has a really annoying amount of dodge. But I was tired of Leia just not being able to do much because I couldn't get the one-shots. So hopefully Relic 9 helps. It boosted his damage quite a bit, his offense. So I think that will be good. And now I'm gonna take the Poncho Bros to Relic 9. I mean, for the assault battle, for the damage, but also so they have more health, because the survivability is actually quite good with them. Alright, they can no longer be protected by damage immunity. Nice, dude. Alright. I will say the Galactic Republic level 6 is actually pretty freaking good, I must say. That's fine. And by the way, Padawan Obi-Wan, all of his primaries are health. Because the thing is, like, yes, he does good damage, but you also need him to stay alive. And that is, like, if Ben Solo nukes him out, that is a big problem. Like, full go 2068. Wow. Good stuff. See, full health primaries, and he still did 140k. That's still pretty good. Yeah, Queen Amidala's real estate has gone up quite a bit with this Ezra nerf. Okay. Stranger, how fast? Oh, wait. This doesn't have Maul Hayfield. I didn't even notice that. How fast is this guy? Kinda fast. My Stranger's faster, though. But what is stopping me from just using Satele? Right? Like, I think this is just Satele. I don't think I need to think about this too hard. Protection. I could also just use this, because I also get defense. Master Qui-Gon is the true attacker of the squad. Oh, 100%. 100%. My op is actually special. That's where I did better, 2072. That's pretty good. Oh, yeah. After this Satele battle, I want to show you guys my last round, because I did really well. I only dropped one battle. Stranger not one-tapping Jedi Knight Revan is interesting. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Well, that's not good. Okay, maybe I can just two-man. I don't love this. Oh god. Oh god! What? Oh my god. What was that? It's not even a Datacron, dude. Oh my god. Well. That sucks. That. Okay. People say, oh, now the Maul Hayfield Kron is gone. Satele's a hard counter, even without a preload Datacron. No, she's not. No, she's never gonna be a hard counter. If I have it, Bane probably destroys the Stranger. My Bane's only relic 7. I don't trust that. I just used Queen Amidala too. Okay, what beats stupid Stranger without Maul? Actually, I could probably get Sith Eternal to work, because it's definitely more of a 5v5 thing for the good consistency, but without it, I think I'm actually okay. God, I thought I could just get away with Satele. Maul's strong. Yeah, but Maul Hate feels stronger. God, that's actually so annoying. Now I will, because no Maul Hate fueled. Yeah, that's true. Bane is like, yeah, Bane's 83. Okay. I'll just bring a good Datacron, I guess. But I still feel better doing Sith Eternal, but honestly, Sith Eternal lately has felt a little bit better than Bane, weirdly enough. Bring Cup Trust? No. Do I go damage or do I go survivability? Let's just go damage. I relic not my cup simply for Bane. That's genius. That makes sense. Okay, Bane, just no think, just do. Alright. Nice. Okay, alright. Cool. Bye-bye. And we even got some banners. By the way, what did you use versus that Cassian? I used Queen Amidala on the one I faced. Yeah, Queen Amidala just felt overkill, so I used JML. But no Omicrons and low star. So, I don't know if JML would work against the real deal. That's so annoying. I completely wasted Satele for nothing. The more I use Satele, the less I like her. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, she is good, but she has some glaring issues that just make her like I used to think she was like amazing, but she's good because you can't use her on defense. And on offense, if she is not starting, and she does, her kit has no way to boost speed. Like, there's, like, in the start of the battle. So, a lot of the time, even though my Jedi Knight Revan is stupid fast, you're gonna struggle. Maybe Satele would have worked better here. Although, I don't know how well Satele works against 3v3 Jabba. I'm just gonna use Lord Vader. Like, is there any reason I should save him? Actually, should I deal with this first? I don't know. I totally forget what I use for Pirate King Hondo. Is it just... No, JMK with Watt really doesn't feel good here. Oh, right, and Balin FDC, that's not a thing either. That was my go-to. Okay. I guess it's just first order. Do you have preload? Oh god, you do. Pretty sure easily wins versus Pirate King Hondo. No, it actually doesn't, because the one time I tried it, they immediately killed my Star Killer. And then they killed how did it go exactly? Because it was in 3v3, but I immediately lost. JMK is fine versus this comp. Okay. I guess I do have Relic 9 Commander Ahsoka Tano now, so I guess that helps. Will never happen to me. I just use it today just fine. You probably got lucky then, because they can get around taunt. So Maul Hatefield just sits there and is just pretty. Because they immediately killed my Star Killer. Like, it was instant. I think I had it on stream. I think JMK and Cat with Gas lead works. Oh, that's interesting. I never lost versus that pirate. Never lost versus Pirate King Hondo. They always target my Stranger. That's how it happened with me. They killed my Star Killer instantly. I remember I killed their Vayne, though. I think I somehow brought Star Killer back through a revive or something. But because Maul Hatefield had died once, Pirate King Hondo was about to bring him back, so I had to wait for it to time out. You can do Malicos to make it safer. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. I saw Arnold do that. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I think that's a good idea. You know what? Yeah, just... No, the defense and crit avoidance do literally nothing. Let's just do the health. Okay. I really need this to work. So, please just do good stuff. Alright. I don't even feel that bad using Malicos here, because Malicos is... He's starting to become less useful, which feels wrong saying, because Malicos used to be so good to me, but I don't really... Like, he does work against Rey, but still, stuff can still go wrong. And outside of Rey, I mean, he can be Pirate King Hondo once Vayne goes away, but I have Bad Batch for that now, so it's like... What am I using with Malicos that's like, whoa, I need this guy, you know? Holy crap. Stranger first special kill revives everyone. Yeah, it's just I killed Vayne after Maul Hate Fuel died first, so he can be revived. So I had to wait for it to time out. I don't exactly remember what the kill, like how exactly the battle went, because this was last 3v3. But I did it once, immediately lost, even with my crazy relics, and I never did it again. All right, goodbye. Yeah, this actually feels fine. This feels good. I am totally fine sacrificing Malicos for this, because now I still have Sith Eternal Watt. Let's just start getting some armor shreds on him, and then I'll start ramping the kill. You want health? Yeah. Health on what? The Datacron? Am I like super far behind or something? Or is that about something different? Oh my god, the dodges. Yeah, just one more. And then let's just let's ramp. This works well versus all non-OG Hondo and Qui-Gon or Quiggled comps. You can beat Quiggled, but it isn't fun. Isn't that what Arnold fought? The Quiggled comp? That's not me saying you're wrong. I'm just saying it. I'm pretty sure that's what he fought. Your stream has crazy delay. What am I? It's like a 20-second delay. It's not that bad. There's like no delay on Twitch though. Twitch is like it's probably, I think it's like a 3-second delay or something, like really small. All right, come on. Just die? Okay, thank you. Wow, that felt nice. That felt pretty good. Okay, I just wanted to get that out of the way. We have freed SWGOH, which is actually really great for us. So let's just use Lord Vader, because I can totally just do that. I don't need Wampacon for this though. Yeah, I like this more. I like this more. All right, let's put on the Lord Vader song. I really like this song. Okay, go get him. Just kill her? No. I need to take Bausch to Relic 8. I really need to do that. But there's so many other things I also need to do. Oh, there's some. How did I not see this? I saw that someone texted here, but I didn't actually read the message. Hit 501st was a breeze against Cassian. Really? Gas? That's pretty good, actually. Gas is not really doing a lot in 3v3, so if that's something that works even against the Omicrons, wow, if Gas works against the Omicrons and the FDC, that is bad news for Cassian. Like, I don't know, Cassian seems kind of mid. I also, a lot of people, I've seen people abbreviate Cassian Undercover as CUC, C-U-C, which I think is kind of hilarious. I don't know if I'm ever gonna, I think I'll eventually go for Cassian, but again, this is, I think, the first Grand Arena with him, so we have to see, but I haven't seen anything that like wows me, and he also has a focused Datacron right now, so I don't know. We'll see. I could be totally wrong, but like I could either go for Cassian, or I could just strengthen my existing teams by putting Relic 8s and 9s on him, and the latter just sounds better. Like, I can't delay Pirate King Hondo's grind by too much, but there are just some things that I've been really wanting to take to higher relics. Like Drogon, he was Relic 7, that was not doing it, so I took him to Relic 9 today. And then I need to take the Poncho Bros to Relic 9 for the assault battle, but also just because they're really good right now. And then I want to take Maul Hayfield to Relic 8 for Grand Arena, but also just, well, I guess for all PvP modes, but mainly territory battles, so I can have like a full Relic 8 minimum team for CMs. Giant Knight Cal Kestis for Relic 8 for TB as well. I've been putting his Omicrons on. And then I wanted to take my Bounty Hunters up a little bit, like Asajj to Relic 8, but I don't think I can. I don't think I have time for that. Okay, Jedi Master Windu. I have PTSD from this lineup because there was that one 3v3 Grand Arena like months ago where we got stuck like 10 battles and I legitimately could not beat it. And I was like, damn. Jedi Master Windu actually just like, he just full stopped my Grand Arena. To be fair, I was completely out of teams, but still, it did not feel good. All right, what's like the cheapest thing I can use here? I don't want to use Sith Eternal. I feel like Sith Eternal still has other uses. 3v3, because this is one of the worst JMW comps, so we can. Whoa, what did I just press? Everything just minimized. There's the game. Okay. I just trying to play a song. Okay. Jedi Master Windu counters. Bane, I used that. Oh right, Malicos. Yeah, Malicos. That makes sense. And there's nothing really that annoying that's stopping this. Oh wait, can I do this without Darth Revan? The win rate goes down by like 2%. That's fine. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this. They don't even have a Datacron, so Attacker Datacron was crazy. Oh, I was talking about the Datacron. Attacker Datacron was, yeah, that was really annoying. Roll Cron kerfuffle was great, to be honest. Revert Crons, everyone was unhappy. Well, now everyone gets unlimited Crons. Yeah, that was kind of a wild time. Could you imagine if defense was a stat for that? That would have, like, I think fondly of that time. I think that was a fun time. To be fair, I was one of the people that maxed out my Datacrons for free, though. I didn't whale. But if defense was a stat, I think people would look at it very differently. I don't think it would be like, oh, that was fun. That was a time to be alive. It would be more like, this is hell. We're in hell. Yeah, I guess no, I want like, this is a good stat Datacron though. I'd rather use this on my Stranger, so no. Health, yeah, 60%. I guess. Or I could do this. I'm gonna use this. Alright, Malicos, you have a song. I don't get to use it much because Malicos, you're not very good. But you know what? We can use you for this. There's 97% win rate, so there's no reason for me to lose. There's absolutely no reason why I should lose this. It's fine, get her out. There we go. Back when Malicos' this music's really loud. Back when Malicos' second special actually felt like an insta-kill. People used to be like, whoa, this does so much damage. But now it's like, it's fine. But now there's only 2 units that do damage, and that's Malicos with 1 special and Malik with also 1 special. Everything else is just little pebbles. All right, there we go. You guys did something. That is so awesome, guys. I'm a proud mama. Okay, can you stop countering? I need my banners. Boom. Nope. Malicos with Sith Empire Troopers are a rare sight. Yeah, it's a 97% win rate. It's a higher win rate than Bastila Fallen by 1%. And Bastila Fallen is Relic 5, so I need those Datacron stats. Yep, that's what I thought. Yeah, there's stuff back here. I have Stranger. Okay, this actually doesn't. Well, there's no Datacrons though, so I'm not that worried. But this scares me a little bit. But also, I can just use Sith Eternal there, so honestly, I was expecting more. Can you show us your new Bad Batch mods? Yeah. Oh, there's a bot. Get banned. Hold on. No one click on that. You are banned. Goodbye. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. My new Bad Batch mods. Okay, this is way too high for me to be talking about mods. Let's put on this. I'm eventually going to make a video talking about all of this, but the problem is the main selling point is this beats Pyre King Hondo, but Vayncron's a thing right now, so I can't, and this doesn't work against Vayncron, but it works against like every other Pyre King Hondo thing. Not 100% sure, but I think Glat Huyang is better than Padawan Sabine. It is better. I have that on defense. Oh yeah, I guess over the week while you guys were gone, yeah, my Ahsoka is doing very good. Relic 10 Ahsoka, Relic 8 everyone else except for General Syndulla, which is Relic 7. I will eventually take her to Relic 8, but okay, so let's start with the main one, which is Wrecker. Could you do one of those roster reviews for my account? Maybe after Grand Arena. Have a blast roasting it. Okay, so with Wrecker, you need to do a couple very specific things. You need full defense sets, you need full protection primaries, and this is also super important. You need as many defense percent secondaries as humanly possible. If you have a mod that has flat defense secondary but not defense percent, don't bother. You want defense percent. This mod, ideally in a perfect world, I guess I could try to re-roll this flat for percent, but I'm not going to bother because I don't need to now. My record's in a really good spot. Yeah. So you just defense. I have like 13% here, 11% here, 10% here, 6.5% here, which is not amazing, but it's fine. 16% defense here. This one's whatever. I could have probably tried to get a protection percent secondary here. But you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. I could probably re-roll this potency and try and get onto other stuff. His speed is not important. Like, his turns do so little. Like, you're never going to use his second special because that takes away all of your target practice. The first special is like, I mean, it's okay, but it's really not doing anything. You really just want to use your basic because it does two instances of damage, which means it gives you a little more target practice. Not that song. With Crosshair, you don't really want crit chance set. You want health set, but I couldn't find a health arrow with accuracy. This accuracy, you need that. You absolutely need that. You cannot just have like whatever. You need accuracy, not speed, not health, not protection, accuracy. Obviously you want a lot of damage. My offense secondaries could be better. This is a good mod. But yeah, so I have him really quick. The second special doesn't break target practice. Yes, it does. Yes, it absolutely does. Because the AoE... Well, okay, there is one very specific instance where it does not break your target practice. And that is when... That's when you just killed an enemy that had target practice. If there's one enemy of target practice and you use this AoE, you're attacking other units that don't have target practice, which means you lose everything. Trust me, if you could use this special whenever you wanted, I would advocate for more speed, but with the way it works, you never want to use this. The only time you ever want to use this ability is when there's no active allies of target practice, because one died. Or if he somehow starts, which he shouldn't. So, anyway, so I have him at 309 speed. And this is really important. Speed order, you want Hunter to go right after Crosshair. I was using him in the raid and it didn't break it. Okay, I will test it, but I am almost 100% sure you're wrong. But I will test it. Can I just do Leia? Is there any non-Drogon crons? Whatever. We'll do this. I will test it, but I'm almost 100% sure that is incorrect. I need to get a good Bad Batch Datacron with this level 3, but I just don't have a really good one. Like, I guess there's this, so I'll use this. But let's see if Wrecker can even get a turn. He's gonna be stunned. There's a lot of stuns on this team. All right. So Crosshair will go first. Omega will assist. Now Leia's target practice. You want to swarm with Hunter, who'll go immediately after Crosshair. And I have Omega, who goes immediately after Hunter Mercenary. But remember, Omega gives herself plus 50 speed, so you don't want her to be exactly 1 speed slower. Let's refresh Crosshair's cooldowns. Oh, right, you can't do that. I forgot. No, don't do that against Leia. Haha, whoops. Just basic. All right. Does it break your target practice? Uh-oh, it's gone. So yeah, don't do that. Can I beat this? That'd be pretty funny. Armor shred. Why did Leia not get armor shred? Oh, and Datacrons, by the way. For Datacrons, you want to have as much defense and protection as possible. Oh, I should not have done that. Sorry, I'm not really thinking. Whoa. Omega's smoke bomb ability, you only ever want to do that if Wrecker is alive and healthy, because it takes stealth off of the strongest ally, which normally is Wrecker, but right now he has lost all his protection, so he's not the strongest ally. And now Crosshair's gonna die. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna bother continue fighting this. So yeah, never use Wrecker's AoE unless you know what you're doing, but you're still almost never gonna have an opportunity where you can use it. So anyway, yeah, Hunter, you want to be 1 speed slower than Crosshair. And then Omega Fugitive, she's actually 307 because she gains plus 50 speed. I just gave her like a lot of defense. I didn't mod her like perfectly like I did Crosshair and Wrecker. Batcher, the only time you'd ever want to use Batcher is if you need to get around like moving taunts, like Stranger. But now that the Bad Batch Crun is gone, I don't know if you're going to be able to do that. So, but if you do use Batcher over Omega, Trey is good into Reva, right? I think so. I don't know about with Inquisitor Barris though. If you use Batcher over Omega, which I don't recommend 99% of the time, you need Batcher to be faster than Crosshair. Because Crosshair will use a special, but now Omega's not there to assist, which inflicts the target practice, so Batcher needs to go first. Because then he will put the target practice on. Crosshair uses ability, then Hunter will swarm. So, yeah, that's how you want to mod that team. I will make a video once Vayncron goes away, but I can't properly showcase how good they are quite yet. I know you just showed it, but what's old Mega's mods? Oh, hers are not super important. I don't really have a speed. Like I didn't give her a ton of speed. But you want just offense and health. She just needs to do damage. I did put accuracy on her arrow just because occasionally she can miss with the assist, and if this is where this is actually really important. If Crosshair uses his ability and Omega assists, but she misses, Hunter will go and the enemy will not have target practice because no one hit him. And the swarm will be significantly less good because now you cannot stack up that target practice. So anyway, that's I had to build an accuracy arrow for her, but yeah. And just damage. Oh, also, I want to show my last round. Because it went really well. He didn't place a ton of Datacrons on, so it was pretty fine. Queen Amidala got a little close to losing to this, but I still won it, and it was fine. They didn't get that close to beating me. They had Luminarachron on defense, and I think I just used JML or Sith Eternal. I used something just to disable the Omicron. I tried Bad Batch against Cody FTC because they stopped revives, but that did not work at all. So I used Bane, which almost lost because of my Relic 7. So, but they dropped quite a bit of stuff. They dropped against Drogonkron. They dropped against Jabba. They used Wampa. I asked them, and I have Ahsoka in the back now. I don't know what they used against my Queen Amidala, but they lost. I actually like Barris over Cal Kestis because Barris makes Queen Amidala a lot trickier. Like, you can still beat them, but it stalls them quite a bit. Anyway. Speaking of Ahsoka, let's just deal with this. SLKR or Stranger? I think it's Stranger, right? Probably just Stranger. Ahsoka counter. I probably am just gonna use Stranger here. Alright. Oh, no, not... Okay, there we go. Then Huyang. Oh, actually, SLKR is better. Okay, we'll do SLKR then. That's fine. Wow, the win rate goes down by 20% if you bring Kylo Ren unmasked instead of Hux. I need to get Hux to Relic 6. I'm just gonna go for survivability. Hux is better than crew. I know, but I don't have Hux Datacron ready. But I will use Hux. I need to get... I want to use Kylo Ren unmasked with Malicos in 5v5, so I want to get Hux, First Order Officer, and First Order Stormtrooper to Relic 6, so I can just use, like, Datacrons. But that's fine. There's FTCs. Alright. Survivability, hopefully Hux can eat some hits. Can Ezra be stunned? I'm gonna try it. Right, he can. Okay. I was pretty sure he could, but I just wanted to make sure. Can we just get Sabine out? The reason why Hu Yang is better than Sabine is because in Sabine needs time to ramp. See, like, she did, like, no damage there. And she's already gone. Like, she needs the ultimate, and she needs, like, a couple turns to start actually doing damage. And Hu Yang is really nice because, one, now his first special actually works as intended and actually does a lot of damage. He also has a swarm. His basic does good damage. Hu Yang's just the better third in 3v3. Just poke Ezra, then Sabine, and they don't move. You can do this as the 3v5. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, actually, I'm gonna tell that guy thanks for the tip. Thanks for the tip. I don't use gas much in 3, so that will be nice if it works against the Omicrons. Anyway. I cannot wait for Vayncron to go away because this Bad Batch works in 5v5 and 3v3. It's harder in 3v3. It's a lot harder in 3v3 because you need really high relics, but I have Relic 10 Wrecker, I have Relic 9 Crosshair. I think I'm fine. So just having a dedicated Pirate King Hondo counter, which is a GL I always see on defense, like, that's gonna be some good real estate. You leave my Hux alone, ma'am. I wish there's a way for Kylo Ren to inflict armor shred. Next Datacron's upcoming pirates. You know what? Even if there's another pirate Datacron, unless it is like absolutely insane, like I'm talking Vayncron insane, then it's fine. Bad Batch will still be able to beat them. Because Bad Batch, once you get them up to snuff, they are really good at beating Pirate King Hondo. So, like, I'm able to beat really bad Vayncrons. Like, Vayncron doesn't make it completely, absolutely impossible. Like, if you have a bad team, it still beats it, which is pretty crazy. I need an Imperial Trooper / Great Mother's Cron. I don't remember any Imperial Trooper Datacron, but, the Great Mother's Datacron was absolutely insane. I kind of want that to come back just to see how oppressive it would be in today's meta. I think that would be hilarious. Let's just Sith Eternal Watt, and then let's just bring, I don't know. Just give me like a tank that's weaker than Wat Tambor. Right? Like, oh, wait. Oh no, Geonosian Brood Alpha is actually stronger than Wat Tambor. I tried this before. Stormtrooper? 8271. Yeah, okay. Oh. There we go. Let's fix that. Alright, this should be fine. Nothing beats the shitty 3 months of Dark Raid Hodocron. No. Great Mother's Cron absolutely beats that. Because not only was that Great Mother's Cron, that was also the season of... I don't think it was the exact season, but I think this either was right before or right after the season with the First Order TIE Pilot Datacron and the Padme Datacron for JMK, which made JMK just horrific to fight against. It was a nightmare. No, those 2 seasons were probably, I think those were the worst, because it was so unbelievably oppressive. All right, go get him, Sith Eternal. I actually really liked the season with Darkseid Rey and Hodocron because JML was legitimately really good. It's the best JML has probably ever been. And I missed that. I missed that time. And Darkside Raycron, I don't remember what exactly I did to beat it, but it didn't feel that bad. I mean, it was bad, but it wasn't like the worst thing in the world. I wasn't high enough in Grand Arena to face the Great Mother's Datacrons, but like in Territory War, there'd be a couple and it was just like impossible to beat. Oh my God, in Territory War was the worst because they had the Omicrons as well. It was a nightmare. What does it take to make JML great? We'll just have one of the Datacrons we've ever seen. Honestly, I'm not sure how a lifter would address the JML issue because, like, I don't know. The way JMK works is just intrinsically flawed in today's meta. Like, his main thing is just the true damage is just not very strong. Like, even if you buff the true damage, it doesn't really solve much. Like, I feel like it has to bring a lot of survivability to the team, but also bring more damage outside of true damage. Or I don't know. I'm not sure. JMK or Bane were the counters. Yeah, and those weren't that bad. Yeah. So, that's right. I do remember using Bane. That was what I used. I don't think I had JMK at the time. All right. What is the Zori team well modded? Oh wow, they actually are. That's rare to see today. Zori. I still have Stranger. Not sure how they want to fix him. Yeah, but he is the worst GL. Sith Eternal's low-key been like, he's been stepping up lately. Being able to beat Stranger like that in 5v5 is absolutely insane value. I got a lot of heat in my stream comments because people were like, hey Kit, actually no, that's not cheap at all, actually, because you're losing 3 teams. Oh, you're sacrificing 3 teams. Oh yeah, sure, that's a cheap counter. It's comparatively cheap. It's cheaper than using like Queen Amidala with an insanely high datacron. It's better than using Stranger Mirror. It's better than using Satil, which does not feel very good, by the way. Like, yeah, like, sure, you're losing Malicos, or you're losing Malicos and Traya, but like, Malicos isn't very good. Like, that's fine. That's fine. I'm totally fine with that. Who uses Malicos in the endgame in a meaningful way? And like Traya, like, yeah, okay, you lose Traya, but you're using Traya to beat Stranger. Like, that is really good. It's bad banners, but like, still. So I think now that we know we can do that, it's like, yeah, it's not even close. All right, Mas Kanata, that feels like the next immediate problem we have to address. All right. Can my Bad Batch maybe do something here? That would be really nice. Bo-Katan's 88%. But my Bo-Katan's not amazing. Whoa, wait. Oh, never mind. I thought I had Jocasta on offense. Keller and Beck, Jocasta, and Temple Guard is 87% win rate. That's the first time I've seen like a meta team be like, oh, what beats that? And then Keller and Beck shows up. That's pretty impressive, actually. Do I just have to use Stranger here? Do I? I mean, like, fine. Cheap Ewok counters? Oh, wait. Okay, I have, for this, Let's pull out our Old Republic. I love this team. I love this team. It is so fun. All right, we don't need anything insane, but oh yeah, the mercenary datacron. Yes. All right. Boom. Oh, and they attack out of turn. Right, he doesn't assist. He's attacking out of turn there. Why is he not assisting again? Is that broken? All right. Boom. All right, yeah, that's always nice. The one time Darth Revan does damage is in that team. Okay. Man, I am actually... Oh, actually, I don't want to underestimate this clone trooper team. This team's actually good, but you just don't think about it very much. 3v3. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's Bo-Katan. All right. Actually, gas works as well, but yeah, let's use gas. Yeah. And they're a Relic 8 now because of the Lightspeed bundle. Yeah. Just let's have a solid datacron. Sure.
Our time has come.
Or wait, is that my Bad Batch datacron?
For 300 years.
No, that is okay. That one's fine.
We grew stronger.
Fireworks versus clones. Oh, I always forget Trey exists. Oh yeah, also Traya. That's another team I wanted to take to higher relics, but I don't have time for that. I cannot delay Pyre King Hondo too much. Because Pyre King Hondo, his mod event is just absolutely nuts. So I need to have that. Especially with how much more seriously I'm taking mods. All right, we're fine. What do you think of the Rey with the Lumicron team? It makes Queen Amidala way more difficult, so I think it's actually pretty good. I have Nihiliscron with it because I really like Luminara Datacron because it's kind of like it's almost as good as Wampacron in terms of stats. So it's just another like high damage Datacron if I need it. Like I think I'm gonna use it right now. Here.
Defeat me. Either way, the Empire.
Wait, which Bo-Katan comp is the best one? Yeah, okay, so all right. Oh, actually, it's Wampacron. That's fine. That's fine. That is okay. I Kyber 4-opt into the single GL. I feel like I've been scammed. Interesting. The only thing that's against Trey is the team the team isn't great outside of Grand Arena.
They took the child.
Well, that, but also the fact that but also they're not good on defense because of Maz Kanata. So they're like offense only. They're good on offense though, but they're not a defense team. They don't have defensive viability. All right. We just kill him. It's just, yeah. Goodbye. Can we get Hondo? I don't want to deal with the super. Whoa, or both. Okay, cool. Still decent on the backline of defense. Yeah, they're okay. Or to bait out C or Maz. Yeah. I really don't need anything crazy for this, right? I'll save that for later. Gas. Okay, what teams do I have left? I have Great Mothers. I have, right, I have Treya. I have Bad Batch.
This is the way.
I have Tuskens, Gungans. Yeah, I should be fine.
By Creed.
I used to JML versus Balin and Cal one-tap Balin. 50 cal Balin, or 50 cal. Whoa, I cannot. I just got hit with like a dyslexia bomb. 50 cal Kesses for a reason. I put GG and Mon Mothman team on my front wall and Jabba in the back. Hopefully a Wampa bait. They have Wampacron. Yeah, that would be nice. If you have a really high defense Datacron, that stops Wampa. Like, I have Jabba on defense, and I almost completely maxed out the defense stats. Wampa does not beat this. I think I've only had one Wampa ever beat it. And it was like Relic 9. But I've had other Relic 9 Wampas not be able to beat it. So it must have had really good mods. Love what's called a Wampacron. But I've never seen it used with Wampa. The last time Wampacron was out, it was used with Wampa fairly often. But it's more... in High Grand Arena, it's more just used to do just really crazy damage. Do I just use... what do I want to use for this? Fin counter. I don't want to mess around with this too much, because once I start going, it's kind of hard to stop them. Great Mothers. Yeah, I could just use Great Mothers. Treya. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Treya. Treya is good. I do not have Nihilus Kron, but that is fine. You know what? Yeah, give me starting turn meter. All right, do I have a just general cool Sith song? Just sure. I've taken out Jabba with Wampa every time I've seen him on defense. Haven't lost yet. You probably haven't seen a crazy Datacron then. I've only had one Wampa ever beat my Jabba. And a lot of people try. It doesn't work. Against the mid Datacron Jabbas, fine. Like, yeah, it works. But against high relic and really good Datacron ones, no. It doesn't work very well. I don't know if you've seen a high defense Kron. You probably haven't. Like, you can definitely do damage still with the Wampa, but you won't be able to win. But in like lower Grand Arena, yeah, Wampacron, that's great for that purpose. All right. General Anakin Skywalker. What was the top team again? Right, Qui-Gon. I don't want to. Bad Batch probably handles this just fine. But let me check. Bad Batch. Oh, Gungans also work. I'm almost certain Bad Batch beats this. Oh wow, 70%. Okay, but 70% against my Bad Batch, I think I'm fine. So I'm just gonna do that. Unless there's a better counter I could do. Yeah, I guess Gungans are 100%. So I should probably just do Gungans. Yeah, I can do that. Mm, this is a Kyber 2 defense. Oh, that's annoying. Relic 2 Poggle, Relic 2 B1, and Relic 2 Droidica, and Relic 4? What the heck? That's weird. Anyways, would ISB Cron be a good cron for a new Bad Batch? No, not really. With Bad Batch, the two stats you really need is protection and defense. And you already cannot be crit under stealth. And you also like have a lot of survivability, so it's really just Wrecker that needs to survive. What would be much better for Bad Batch is a bulk level 3 with a bunch of defense and protection as the stat. So it gives 100% defense. Like, yeah, but you also aren't getting any protection, and you really want protection. So it's an okay one, but it's not great. It's not super strong, but it's fine. It's fine. But there's definitely better ones. Gungans, sure. What? Yeah, armor pen, yeah. I don't know, waste away my conquest energy, I guess. Well, you have 3 more days? 2.5 more days? Alright. Let's get to work. Oh, that's not Tarpals. I think it's fine, though. I'm still doing damage. That is not how I meant to bring, though. Whoops. I can't wait for training mode so I can fine-tune my Bad Batch. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be really nice. It is really annoying that you can't use defensive datacrons. Like, I get why they don't allow Omicrons, but no defensive datacrons is really weird. I don't know why they would gatekeep that. And honestly, Bad Batch is really good to test in training grounds, because if you're testing it against GLs, their Omicrons none of their Omicrons work against Galactic Legends. Have you seen Gungans easily take out Dual Zen Empire with Prawn? I have not, but that's nice to know. I should also, with the new territory war Omicron, I should probably take my Gungans to Relic 7. But again, it's just like there's so many things to take up. Bad Batch turn off revives, right? I think that's with Omega. Omega, right? You turn off revives. Enemies they defeat cannot be revived. Okay. Okay. So I'll use Bad Batch against Dash. Well, I don't know what I would use against this. Oh, Great Mother. Yeah, I just used Great Mothers against this. We didn't even need Stranger this Grand Arena. I am really annoyed that Satele lost. That really bothers me. Well, I tried to solo the Wicked team and failed because of a damage immunity loop. Oh, that's fun. Alright, hype Maul song. Go get him. Yeah. Just give me some stacks. Boom. We don't even need to insta-kill him here. We're fine. We're gonna do so much damage that it won't even matter. Shebang! And he got stunned? That's funny. Where in Kyber are you? I think at this exact moment, I think I'm in Kyber 2. Because I just dropped down from Kyber 1. But I'm about to get back into Kyber 1. Especially now that I have another GL under my belt. Yeah. Yeah, I'm at top of Kyber 2. But I was at Kyber 1 for a while. All right, Bad Batch. You know the drill. I'm not even gonna look this up because I don't need to. I could use Grey Mothers, but where's the fun in that? If this loses, I'm gonna freak out, but it won't. Because Bad Batch are the GOAT. They have no faults, and there's nothing wrong with them, ever. See, right here is where you use the AoE. This is where you can use the AoE just fine. And now you've stacked, you're ramping stats a little bit. Push TM. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Full banners. That guy put a light defense for Kyber too. Yeah, he might honestly be... Do I have more GP than this dude? I do. He has more GLs than me though. Yeah, he put not many GLs on defense. He must be scared of your defense. I mean, if he scouted me, but also I change my defense all the time. Scouting does not work against my account because I am constantly changing it because there's like some things I don't like and then there's some things I do like, but I need to move it around. Like my defense is like never the same. Why'd I only get 50 banners on Grand Arena when I one-shotted a team?
I never planned on killing you.
I don't know. You probably did. You probably had enemies die. You probably had enemies, or sorry, you probably had allies die. You probably had allies below full health protection. It doesn't. It was a win, but it sounds like a not clean one at all. So, okay, Leviathan. I can just mirror, especially because I'm relic 10 Leviathan. Yeah, Leviathan, Profundity, Executor. We're fine. Well, is this an Executor trap? No, they're not gonna get the jump on. I can use Executor here and Profundity here. It's fine. All right, Leviathan mirror and another excuse to use our I keep wanting to say Malicos. Malgus song. Now all my allies were max HP, max protection. I just used my Gungan Phallic Slam and just killed them. Well, that doesn't sound right then. They wouldn't be full if you didn't get max banners. All right. This battle's so boring. I have to do this battle so many times because of stupid fleet.
I will never return to the Empire. Finally, we have returned. The Emperor is here.
All right, come on. And then once I kill you, we will just put it on auto, because I don't. No me importa nada. Whew. Man, I can't wait for Vayncron to go away. Once 5v5 comes back, Vayncron will be vanquished. That was a pun. It will be gone, and I can use my Bad Batch to their full potential. And I won't have to just use them for Jabbas or whatever. Actually, does Bad Batch in 3v3 work against 3v3 Jabba? Probably not. I'm gonna look that up though. Obviously I'm not gonna get realistic numbers because people don't know how to use Bad Batch. Most people. But 31%. So I probably could. I could probably do that.
Finally, we have returned.
Interesting. All right, Executor.
The Emperor is dead.
Let's just bring full, just in case something goes weird.
Long live the new Emperor. The Emperor is dead.
Okay. Yeah, just do your stuff, whatever.
Long live.
I do not care at all. Alright.
Finally, we have returned. Die or defeat me.
Goodbye.
Either way, the Empire is reborn.
Can you leave my Razor Crest alone, por favor? Just give me the Savage. Hello? Stop it. Cease all actions. Heal mode. You are not taking Razor Crest. That is not happening. This one is strong. I know. And you're talking about me. Alright. Bye. Goodbye. He took banners with that, which is annoying, but as long as he messes up some stuff, I should be fine. I wish I could heal. Alright. Boom. Alright. Profundity. We'll send it. Go get him. Does not matter on the Y-Wing. Just, yeah. Nice. Thank you for the stun, so you could guarantee Outrider assist. Big preach. Alright. Just... Alright, get him out. Can I get my turn? Oh my god. Oh my god.
So it is time for a lesson.
Boom. Boom. No, 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 no. Give me all my banners. Damn it. Oh, maybe? Okay, okay. Whoa! Crazy. Well, we dropped the Stranger Battle, which is embarrassing. I think I just need to forget that Satele can technically beat it. Because without the 25% turn meter, it's not a great battle. Anyway, final score, whoa. This is my defense, Drogon Kron, Tarkin Clothes, Bounty Hunters, Cody Kron, Barriss Barriss with the Datacron, Darth Vader's Dual Zen. I have the Palpatine Kron ready for next week. I finally got the level 9. I also got the Depicron recently, so I can fix that. Balin, Jabba. Although, I might bring Balin on offense just because Bo-Katan beats this, apparently. Commander Luke. I mean, Stormtrooper Luke. Saw Luthen with Chirrutron. Ahsoka Ezra. Grand Inquisitor Didicron with Third Sister. I got Good Ray and Afra. So that was a good Grand Arena. I'll let you guys know if I won. Was this a higher score than my last match? No. I had 8 more banners last match, but as long as they drop 1 or 2 battles, I should be okay. But yeah, that was a good match. GG. We'll send him a message, wishing him good luck. All right. Commander Windu. Hey. This is your Grand Arena opponent. Just wanted to say good luck. Tried Satele against your stranger and actually got destroyed. LOL. Not trying that counter anymore. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to leave it here now because there are things I have to do. Yeah. But that was fun. I gotta say I like 5v5 more than 3v3, but 3v3 still, I still like it. I don't hate it like a lot of other people do. So anyways, I will see you guys on Sunday. And yeah, I hope you guys all have a good day. See you guys later.